Warning, this video contains flashing lights and disturbing scenes that cover depression, drug use, kidnapping, and suicide. You have been warned. All Over Me is an interesting title. It's a short collection of 5 horror stories. Quick, simple, and easy, but pretty well written. This game is quite an experience, I'd say. All around, it's creepy in the sense that you get this overwhelming feeling of dread. And yes, it doesn't technically have a story, but technicalities don't count when the game's good. But without further ado, I'm just going to explain how I felt during this playthrough. This was a great game and was definitely inspired a little bit, maybe even a lot of it, by a great indie horror game called My Eyes Deceive. Link in the bio. And this game is a definite play. I honestly recommend you play it before watching this video. It is quite an interesting title. I've said that like 7 times, but there's no other way to say it. And all in all, it's a good game. Make more like this. If you see this video, make more like this. But without further ado, you're about to witness my first playthrough of All Over Me. This game's story should not be understood chronologically or in a logical order, since this is purely a unconventional compilation of different short stories combined into a game. Welcome to All Over Me. Let us begin. I said, let us begin. There it is. I found this. It looked good. So I just decided, sure, why not? Let's do this. Anyways. Let us begin. Easy to interact is the only control. Warning, this game depicts depression, anxiety, and other painful/sensitive scenes and imagery. You have been warned. The world has vanished into nothingness, or nothing but whiteness. Lifeless it seems, no towns or creatures were on sight, only dead trees. What feels alive, however, is the battle between my car and the storm. I can hear the solidity of flakes rapidly launching at my car's body. In a few matter of seconds, to spare my car wiper snow has entirely covered my windows again. Maybe it's time to accept defeat. Sorry if this is gibberish, by the way. It's 5:42 a.m. right now. Maybe it's time to accept defeat. My teeth rapidly chatter as I get chills all over. My hand on the wheel already numb and full of pain. My lungs are giving up as I feel sharp pains from each cold breath. My body has bitten enough wind and just wants to give up. So I let loose my weak grip on the wheel. Right away, my car starts losing friction with the icy road already aware that I might not have a chance to survive this. As the car sends itself into a downward spiral, I cherish my final hours as I hug myself and close my eyes. The car flips and throws itself into a somewhat large pit. Life has to end like this. Or does it? As I wind about my pain and the injuries of pieces sticking on me, sudden sounds that sound unnatural, unlike the breezing wind. Indeed, unlike the breezing wind, those were footsteps, for God's sake. As my vision started to blur out, they started to drag me out of the crash scene. I wanted to ask him something, but I cannot blurt out any words with such a weakness. So I take it for granted, but I still want to ask myself, is death real? I feel cold. But I'm familiarized with this freezing floor already. I don't know how long I was knocked out, but I'm darn sure I'm still alive. I still doubt that they're actually good people who even live in the middle of a snowfield. A snowfield filled with furious snowstorms to find a random person who's supposed to be buried in the snow. I decide to stand up and check out my surroundings. The door is jammed shut. Are they kidnapping me or something? How do I move? Can't move. And now I can move for some reason. I'm still unsure about this candy box. I need to check out the speaker first. A small bed with a rusty metal frame. Looks pretty uncomfortable for me, but I've experienced worse. The speakers loop like a voice clip. I took a closer listen. Welcome and good morning, demented subhuman being. Not liking your room already? Well, that doesn't matter, because you are invited here today to experience the recollection phenomenon. As the name suggests, you will get to have perfectly happy nostalgia about everyone, everything, and everywhere, including yourself. Hey, you hardly even deserve to use these medicines, so use it at your own best. Each day, each medicine will bring you to a different experience that will disclose you different things, once in a lifetime. So please, cherish every moment. That's all for now. Happy dreaming. And of course, don't wet yourself while dreaming. Right then? Candy like medicine box, or what they call recollection phenomena. Should I take one? It's complex. It wasn't that complex, but it was my childhood. I used to live in a worn down apartment with my family, and that family was solely my mother. Every day was bland, and I could do nothing but eat, learn, and sleep. But every day was not every day. It was the final season. That there was great fondness. Get set, the beauty of nature is close. Each coldest season with great tranquility. Each birds sit brewing in the snow. Each snow angel devouring little relish. Each snowman removing bits of outcast. And yet winter just comes and goes. Winter is a melancholic being. It sleeps through its sorrows as early as possible. It storms the shed of miserable tears of nature. It suffers the worst demise as the sun melts it entirely. It needs help and yet pushes everything to their shelters. I feel solitude, but it chooses to wallow in there. Sometimes winter just needs a warm hug. Alright then. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's weird. For some reason I have to press escape to do that. An old newspaper from the 90s. My mother always reads one every early morning, enjoying her sweet tea. one appears to mention something about a young girl who escaped from a basement after being imprisoned for almost 10 years by her father. What a cruel world, am I wrong? Nothing could cure my broken heart like my own mother's cooking. For me, it's specifically homemade beef stew. Same. Usually, when she came back home with groceries for us, I always snuck up and peeped in some bags while she was away. Once I smelled the presence of beef, I would excitedly jump around and knew I was gonna have beef stew for dinner. My mother would stand by a doorframe witnessing my energetic, immature naiveness. She would let out a remarkable warm smile afterwards. I remember every time how I got so excited when winter arrives. When I finally saw the freckles of snow on the kitchen window again, I started to jump on my bed like a trampoline, and wishing and praying that winter will stay snowing forever. It was not possible, did not last. Late childhood soon had to learn the hard way of life in nature. Man, this guy is pessimistic. A lovely fern pot that lasted in our complex for a few years. There was this time my mother was keen on growing plants, so she decided to bring one indoors. She said it made our place feel more alive, especially during seasons like winter. But it didn't really concur. Winter was alive by its own. Is this just gonna be a memory lane trip that's gonna make me get sentimental? Is that what's happening here? The bathroom door is locked. Whoa, what? Dude, this is sick. The doorknob is jammed for some reason. The doorknob is jammed for some reason. Their complex feels different. Or an older's complex feels different. Because the mind itself is a complex now. I continue to survive in that worn out apartment with my lone family. Every day was bland and I could do nothing more but eat and sleep. But every day was not every day. It was the final season. That there was great contemplation. Tell me, Winter, when are you really hiding away? Below those snow, is there really just snow? Or there is some kind of sick play? Winter, tell me. We're the same, Winter. We bury our sorrows with thick tears. We struggle with the definition of truth. We, with our own sun, slowly burning us out. We reject anything but our own self-reflection. I have become my own winter. This is sad. Why do I have to do that? What is this poster? Get? Was it the anti-alcohol? What's this? can't read that. That's in Russian. I think. It could just be a font, but I think that is Russian. Well, you can look in these rooms. I assume that's an electrical safety hazard. Again, Russian? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to say that or what it means. Ooh, this is creepy. I like it. What's that over there? It just looks like a piece of paper on the ground, to be honest. It's a piece of paper. It is a piece of paper on the ground, to be honest. Is it? It's a piece of paper with what looked like a ink and quill. I am now about to make the great adventure. I cannot endure this agonizing pain any longer. It is all over my body. Neither can I face the impending blindness. I pray the Lord my soul to take. Amen. Conclusion for the death of Katrina. Cerebral hypoxia due to traumatic injuries from an attempt at... Yeah, that is what it is. And I don't want to learn anything from this. I love you, Mother. Hi, may I ask if this is some mental crisis hotline? Oh, am I gonna get... Sorry, you got the wrong number. Not doing anything to yourself, right? Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. You're still there. You are like so funny. This is so... This mean again? I forgot. You sure that you're okay? This is... Yeah, yeah. Why do I feel... I might be a bit dizzy right now. Like a... Where'd it go? Too much fancier word. Lol. I can't tell if this is an actual. You should go to the hospital. It's very cold. What? What's happening? I'm not going. Alright. No. Oh no. Are you alright? Okay. Say that again. Oh, wait, I can just scroll. Too much message. Too much white, can't read. Maybe I should change my phone screen to, maybe a less parting message. Not thinking straightforward. That's not the right thing to say. I'm not distracted. Tired of being alone. Waking to no one but myself. Talking to no one but myself. Seeing no one but my reflection. Oof. Ooh. Ow. Right, yeah, just up and tell him that. Why am I so invested in this already? Please? I don't know. Go. It's easier to ignore a text message than it is to ignore a call. Hey, you there? Hello? Oh, hey then. What you're about to see is based on real footage of a suspect's point of view. Your discretion is advised. Robert Archive footage. God damn. We want hotel scene reenactment. I was not ready for that. There's a police report. I need to go on that right now. Oh no, I can look out the window. Who's there? Oh no. What is going on?
Desperate search underway for missing girl kidnapped. 3 days ago, a community is on edge as the search intensifies for a young girl who was kidnapped 3 days ago and remains missing. Law enforcement agencies and concerned citizens have rallied together in a desperate effort to locate the girl and bring her home safely. The girl, identified as Katie, 15, was last seen 3 days ago when she was reportedly abducted from Houston. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance have sent shockwaves through the community, leaving friends, family, and neighbors anxiously awaiting any updates on her whereabouts. Authorities have launched a full-scale investigation, establishing a dedicated task force to coordinate search efforts. Search and rescue teams, including K-9 units, drones, and helicopters, have been deployed to comb through nearby areas, including woods, parks, and abandoned buildings. Investigators are meticulously examining surveillance footage, interviewing witnesses, and pursuing any leads that may provide crucial information about the girl's abduction.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought we were we were the report. What? No, we were the kidnapper. What the fuck is this? I don't like this. This noise is not pleasant. I don't want... You hear? I think that's what that says. I don't want to be here either. I don't want to be here. What is that? What is this? Oh no. No. But I need you here is what I think it was saying. Is that blood? What? This took a dark turn. Even darker than Woman in the Bathroom. I have no clue what that said. I'm a little with you. I think it was just aiming the letters or the word Z. Cages? That would be. What is happening? Wanted. Wanted. What? Going. Oh my god. What is this game? I'm both trying to be quiet and being incredibly loud. Because what is this shit? Somewhat disturbing tribute. Yeah, you don't say. What? I've never been this uncomfortable in my own bloody house. Oh. don't need any. Though, I can't do anything with this full dish in front of me. Kept waiting for ages. So lonely. I think I'm in love. What? It's all over you. It's singing in the background. Disturbingly, it's all over you. It came somewhere across the ocean. So I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Nor do I. I don't know anything. Again, nor do I. Am I being followed? Was that last thing she said, mother? Gone away so fast. The wind blows hard on my body. You know that we're all under the sky. But we circle around. What in the hell? There are too many red shoes? What is the fuck? What is this lyrics in Lambs? It's all over you. I'm not sleeping tonight. What the fuck? So far away. What does this have to do with the character that's in the bed on drugs right now? I heard a car outside the house and it scared me. It came somewhere across the ocean. What is this correlation between this person and the person on the bed? I don't know. There hasn't really been a jump scare. I'm on edge. This game does what it wants to do and it does it well. Cheese Blocks presents. That was just the start. It's all over me. That was just the beginning. Developed by Napper. Was it the beginning or was that the end? Is that where it ended? Directed by JPEG Gore? Yeah, I think this is where it ended. Whoa. Actually, technically the description did say that there is no correlation or story. It's just 5 creepy stories. That was... yeah, that was good. The end, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that was... Retake farewell, I miss you. I'll miss you too. This make more. This is a good game. Well,